What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining on this episode of Something New in the Teeqlife Basement Bar. We're doing some sake. Demon Dancer Junmai Sake. Junmai? What does that even mean? Why is it called Demon Dancer? I don't know. You gotta watch this episode to find out. Alright, let's get to it. Welcome back to another episode of Something New in the Teeqlife Basement Bar. I'm your host, Don Ferguson, and we are getting right into it with, I don't even know what to call this. We've done a lot of tastings from liquors around the world, so if that's your thing, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, because we have some fun products coming your way. But this one is really unique. And I do like sake, but really it was the packaging. So right now, all the rage is the ready-to-consume, ready-to-drink beverages, and this is kind of a ready-to-drink sake. So it's interesting. So Demon Dancer, Diwatsuru, hope I said that right, Junmai Sake. Now, here's where it gets fun. The Diwatsuru, I don't know, don't kill me on the pronunciation, but the brewery is renowned for their mastery of Akita rice varietals. And they're kind of known for a distinguished taste. I was doing my research because I wanted to find out a little bit more about them. And, the packaging. We're going to flash some pictures of the packaging because it's really super cool, super unique. Okay, so this is a Junmai Sake, and what that really means is it's a pure rice sake. I don't know if there's such a thing as artificial rice sake, GMO sake. I don't know what's going on over there in Japan, but this one is a pure rice sake. So it's just rice, water, yeast, and then koji, which is a fungus. They don't put any sugars, no added alcohols, and truly you can see that there's no added alcohols, because I'm just going to jump right into it. 14 to 14.9% ABV. So it's not strong. It's more of like a wine, and we're going to talk about it at the end of this video. Is sake a wine, or is it something else? I don't know. But let's just figure out how to pop this open, and hopefully it doesn't break. Wow. I guess there's no resealing this shit. So it's a nice foil. Ooh. And it's popping out. So if you like sake, it is. It's like the fog. It's just rolling right out. And I do have my official sake tasting glass. Well, okay, so really it's a hot tea glass. Hot tea. Now, is this hot sake or is this cold sake? Well, we're going to talk about that too and what's the difference is. So let's pour some in. We're going to put this little container here. So this is made from Akita Komachi. And that's just a type of rice that they use. So on the nose, in this fancy sake sipping cup, a sippy cup, that's funny. I'm getting a little apple. You can pick up rice though, so I am getting some rice. Now it says, which is really unique on the label, that you can pick up some orange blossoms. I don't know if I'm really picking that up. I'm picking up definitely some apples, maybe like an Asian pear. Not getting some orange blossoms, but whatever. We'll see. So it's kind of refreshing. No sting, no burn, no kick on the end, obviously, because it's really not that high of an alcohol content. Got some good fruity flavors going on. I do pick up some apple, little Asian pear. I love Asian pears. One of my favorites. Yeah, it's very subtle. It's very fruity. very, very good. Now, the other thing about this one is that, I don't know, I guess this is a single serve, which is kind of cool, but this is a sake that is meant to be chilled. So it's consumed chilled. Now there's some hot sakes out there, and I don't think there's been many that I've had chilled before. We're just gonna like do a 40 ounce and just drink it right out of the glass here. Now it almost tastes like I get a little hint of ginger, and that's no joke, you know, get it, ginger joke, whatever. But yeah, it's got a good fruitiness to it. This is, I tend to prefer it chilled, and this is, I think, my second time having a sake chilled, and here's the difference. And this is what I read, so forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am, though. I'm just going to stick with that. But if it is a high quality sake, you want to chill it. And if it's a shitty sake, you warm it up. So my thoughts are, I'm going to try Fireball again, and I'm going to warm it up. Maybe Fireball will be good. I doubt it. Probably catch on fire, but anyway. Yeah, this is pretty tasty. I do like it. So this Demon Dancer sake, yeah, I'm digging it. It's nothing that I can really drink a lot of. It's not super sweet. It doesn't have any added sugars. It is just a rice sake for sure. And like I said, I mean, most sakes are anywhere between 15 and 20% ABV. So this one is maybe just a tad lingering on that line. But this one is like your finer sakes, kind of like tequilas, are aged longer. So a really premium sake would be aged 1 full year, which I never really knew until I was doing research on this one, because this one is actually aged 6 months. So I don't know what they age it in. It's definitely not an oak barrel whatsoever, because there's no oakiness, nothing like that. It's twice distilled, and it's a semi-dry sake. So, and I can kind of pick that up. So it's not like a brut champagne, but it does have sort of like a fruity flat flavor. Wow, say that shit a couple times. But it is. You get the fruity, but it is a little flat. So it is kind of dry. Some fun facts about some sake. And sake dates back to the 700s. No, I didn't say the 1700s. 700s. So, and there's rumors that it was actually even around a lot longer than that. Sake is the national beverage of Japan, and here's where we get into it. Is it a wine? Well, not according to Japanese. It's actually a fermented rice beverage. So, to me, it reminds me of a wine. You know, maybe like a dry Riesling, something like that. We're in Michigan, so we have a lot of wineries in our Upper Peninsula. But that's kind of what it is to me. So, damn it, it's rice wine. That's what I'm sticking with. Okay, so that wraps up another episode of Something New here in the Teeqlife Basement Bar, where we tried Demon Dancer Sake, and it's good. I don't know if I can say it's Teeqlife approved just because of the low ABV content. We like to kind of drink down here, so we like our alcohol to actually have alcohol in it. And as you can see, this to-go cup is really not going to do too much for me, but package design, definitely Teeqlife approved. I really like it. Kind of, just a really cool design. But as far as, you know, a sake, if you're out, you're going to P.F. Chang, maybe they have it on the menu, give it a try, and let me know what you think. Make sure to follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, you know, whatever the kids are using, and you can find all that on our website. If you got something that you want to suggest here on the Teeqlife Basement Bar platform, just email me. You can do all that on the website. Don't forget to subscribe to the Teeqlife YouTube channel. Who knows what we'll be trying next? I don't. Well, alright, shit, I kind of do. But anyway, we'll see you next time. I'm going to drink my glass 40 ounce of sake, and we'll see you again. Let's see. Look at. Oh, look at that. You can put it back on. Look at that. I didn't finish all of my sake. I gotta. Look at that. That's cool.